Can you think of a time when a problem you faced actually opened a door for you rather than closed it?
Yes, for example, there's a small example, but recently we invested in one of those apartments and it wasn't working out, and there was stay and all that kind of stuff. And then,
So where was the apartment?
the apartment we bought in Islamabad,
Right.
and the Supreme Court took a stay and it didn't work out for a couple of years. And I think you mentioned that, okay, should we not try to look for something else? And we bought this big piece of land for a much kind of cheap price. And that grew 3-4 times in a few years. So the partner was a failure and this was a big success. And because of that failure, we had to choose this particular. And in my personal life, there are plenty of times where I really wanted to force myself through a particular situation. That, okay, I want to get there. And it is not happening. And it's not happening. And within that kind of forced direction which I'm trying to go towards, something else comes up. Because I'm working on something, so some other direction kind of comes from all the effort. And so of course I got the blockage. I couldn't go the way I thought I should be going to, but this new direction kind of provided a big success. I'll give you an example. For example, Vodafone in early 90s, they were trying to, they invested a big amount of money to try to develop video phone calling. Okay, while they were working on it, and this kind of made an app which was easy to make to do the text messaging. They thought why would people spend time texting each other? And it took them a few years to develop this video calling, and all the investment failed because the video calling didn't work. People didn't like video calling. But the text messaging became the thing. So it exploded, and all the money they spent on video calling, so they kind of made from text messaging. So action sometimes doesn't take you exactly what you envisaged, but it opened doors for you in many other ways. So this is why I always say action is the most important thing. So you should have, of course, action shouldn't be random. You should have strategy, and when you are going on the path, what you have chosen to get somewhere. So then if you have your eyes and ears open and you're seeing other opportunities in that, because when you're digged in, when you're trenched into your project, so of course new avenues of your mind open up, and you can see other things which you otherwise wouldn't have, especially in the action mode. And then you can take opportunity from those.
No, that's great. That's like, it's putting a silver lining around a very dark cloud that the obstacle might be.